Hello everyone, I am going to be showing the travel altar that was gifted to me from my bestie Whimsy. She wanted to see what I had done to some of it. I haven't changed the box at all because I like the poinsettias, but I did put some stickers on it, which I thought were adorable. I love that. Now, I told her I would show her things that I have done with the stuff she had put in here. Now, let's see. Hopefully I can get everything back in here the way it was, because I wanted to have it all ready for when I move. And it's quite a big box, and I know she got it at like the dollar store, and these are really good for traveling altars. The metal helps protect everything. So here we go. I wanted to show her what I did with some of the bottles, and they kind of match, well, they do match the skulls outside, outside the, what do you call it, box here, the tin. I put skulls on the bottles. I plan to glue stones maybe on top. I'm not positive on that since it's a traveling altar, they might fall off. In this one I have the herbs that she had sent me recently. And there's lavender in there, and sage and chamomile, and I put some lemongrass in there. So that goes in there. In this one, which I don't know if I can, whoops, you can see the beads. The beads I had gotten from my youngest daughter. They are, come on, focus. They are skulls. Little skull beads. I put the white, red, and black thread on here because of the maiden, mother, and crown. Wow, I am just not with it today. Sorry about that. I have in here some turquoise, a shell that my bestie gave me, the shell, and some stones that she gave me. There's an amethyst and jade and hematite right in there, and then I have some turquoise from the mines, the turquoise mines in Arizona, and that will be with me in case I need to use some stones. In this one, also with the beads and some yarn, thread I mean, I had put, there you can see the skulls a little bit better, some Himalayan salt and lavender for protection. In this one, I braided the thread, that. Kind of loosely braided the thread and just tied it. And in here I have graveyard dirt with eggshells. And in an earlier video I said that I used the bottles from these, from the Dollar Tree. Cheap way to get bottles. They're glass with plastic covering, lids, tops, whatever. And in this one, I put some of my moon water, and that is distilled water with a touch of vinegar. In this one, I placed some of, or made some of my protection oil for my altar, which I put on me when I do rituals, in here I have let's see that, some sage. I have a little bit of a tiny bit of amber in here. I wish you could see that better. I have a piece of willow, since I am working with Herma, and he is blended with Salmacus, the water nymph. They are closely related to the willow. And I also put in some, oh good lord, clear quartz. Some clear quartz stone in there to help with purification and anything else that I might need to use it for. Okay, sorry, I'm out of breath. Also, Whimsy had sealed the items that she made in clay and painted with a clear top coat fingernail polish, but it became sticky, which I'm afraid it will do in the heat too. But in case you need a tip for sticky items, like with Mod Podge and stuff like that, I recommend you take a dab of either cornstarch or baby powder in a baggie and throw your things in there, and they become less sticky. And do that every once in a while if things become sticky. In here is a small book of shadows that she made me, so I'm just going to place that in there with a pen. In here is a pendulum. Oh, wait. I wanted to show her this. This is the Ouija board box she made me. Since I don't plan to keep the box that my Nicoletti Chicoli cards came in, I decided to recycle. And I put the picture on top of the box, painted it, and put it on top of the box that has the Ouija board in it. And then the pendulum she made me is in here, tiny little pendulum. She gave me a couple of boxes of matches, which upon I painted. I did not put a picture of Mod Podge on one side, but I did on this side. Another little picture of the girls from the Nicoletti Chicoli Tarot. And this one. So I did that. Put those in there. It's just not enough room for everything. Let's see. Oh yes, maybe if I move that there. No, I will get it. I will. Anywho, oh, she gave me 3 candles, white candles, because they are good to use for any type of magical dealings. Try to move this one over there. Back in. These 2 could go back down. Yeah, if I could get them in there. Whoops. Sorry, candle. Come back, candle. Quit farting around, candle. Doesn't want to fit there. Big ears. I always have problems with stuff, fitting stuff in here. Okay. What else? Oh yes. Then the wand she made me. And I'll stick that down in there. An extra pen for writing in the little book of shadows. Put that down there. She made me a mortar and pestle. there, mortar and pestle, and I will put those in there, right there. She made me a plate, and I will stick that down in there, and a bowl for water. That could go in there, and a bowl for salt. So that could go in there. She gave me a bell to ring. I'll stick that in there. In here, this is my own little rawhide baggie. In here she has some tiny small cinnamon incense that she made. So I decided instead of having it in a plastic baggie, I would put them in their own bag, and I can continue to use that when I need to refill. She gave me this shell with a tiny bit of a very small amount of sage, which as you can see I've used. So that obviously goes in here. Alright, Belle, you could go there. Sage, you could go there. I made a small lemongrass sage stick to put in here also. That goes on top. I tied up, painted the handle and tied up the besom that she had made. So that goes in here. Or she bought that, not made it. And the elements, fire, earth, spirit, air, water, fire, all in there. And then I had bought a hanky. Turn this away. Close it. Don't do what I want you to do. Yeah. Oops, sorry. So show you everything else in my house. And then that just usually lays right in there. And I'm running out of battery and time, so thank goodness this is basically done. What is sticking up? It's got to be this thing here. Over there. And then this gets rolled up and placed in there. And it does close. I probably will take the elemental thing out of there, but needless to say, it does close. Anyhow, I'm running out of battery, so like, subscribe, comment if you will enjoy these things. I hope you got some ideas from both Whimsy and myself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!